Hi, this is Elise with another video. This one's a little bit different. I wanted to show you how I make my own baby wipes. These are all of the things that I need to make them, and I found the recipe on Pinterest and I've been using it for about 3 years. The wipes last about a week and they are really nice because you can customize them. My kids both have eczema, they have really sensitive skin, we don't use anything scented or they get kind of a little rash. So I'm able to use their bath wash, and then you use a little tea tree oil to keep them fresh, coconut oil to moisturize, half a roll of paper towels, which you just cut in half and then pull out the cardboard ring on the inside, boiled water. You can use a cup or a cup and a half depending on how wet you like the paper towels, and then an airtight container. This one is by OXO. I think I got it at Home Goods, but you see them at Target. You can probably get them on Amazon, Bed Bath & Beyond, something like that. So first what I'll do is put the paper towels in, and then I will show you how I mix everything together. So these just go right in there. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but I have 2 containers and one of them is a little bit bigger. They work equally well. So first you boil the water just to make sure that it's clean and fresh, and because it's easier to stir and melt everything together if it's hot. So then you put a couple drops of the tea tree oil in, and that is going to keep the wipes fresh longer, and it acts as an antiseptic as well. And then I do the coconut oil, and the important thing to know about coconut oil is that you cannot get the inside of the container wet, so you can't use the same spoon, you can't use a wet spoon, or it will mold in there, and that would turn reddish or black or brown. That's how you would know it was moldy. So I use 1 tablespoon of that. It doesn't have to be an exact thing. You just put it in there and then it's going to start to melt. And then I'll do the same with the baby soap. So this is just their bath wash. It's an eczema body wash, and this is what my kids use in the bath because they have really sensitive skin. It's lovely, huh? Oh, didn't realize it was at the end of the container. And then you put that in. So the coconut oil will melt a little bit, and then I'll stir everything up and you just pour it over the top. It's super easy. I think that the most time-consuming thing is actually cutting the paper towels in half and ripping out the cardboard tube, which can be a big pain. So I like to do an entire 12-pack at once, so that way I don't have to do it for a couple months. So we use these at home, but we don't use them when we're out. We use water wipes in the diaper bag and in the car. Unless we're going away for a while, and then I'll bring them in a big gallon-sized Ziploc, or I'll bring one of these containers. So you just want to incorporate all the ingredients, get everything nice and stirred in so that it doesn't settle in one spot. You don't have one super soapy wipe. And it's a little bit easier if you do it immediately after boiling it. I boiled the water, filmed one, battery ran out, I charged it, and then I had to film it again, so that's why I'm having to stir so much. Normally it just kind of all melts together really easily. And then you just pour them right over the top. And you kind of want to spread it out. If you have a bigger container, you want to make sure it gets all the way through. And it will take a few hours to soak all the way to the bottom and into the middle of the paper towel, so you can't use them right away. Then you just put the top on and let it soak through, and then you probably do it the night before you need them, or in the morning, and then use them in the afternoon. But you can kind of see how it's working its way through. Anyway, I'll leave the recipe below, and if I can find one of the Pinterest links, I'll leave that as well. I hope this is helpful. Thanks. Bye.